Ko sem bil kot vodja slovenske reprezentance na svetovnem prvenstvu v Italiji, smo na kongresu izvedeli, da je Norveška odpovedala svetovno prvenstvo za leto 2010. Takoj sem pomislil na mojo skrito željo, da bi enkrat tudi Slovenija, da bi ta naš Kamnik organiziral in gostil svetovno prvenstvo v gorskih tekih.
The leadership of the World Mountain Running Association was easily convinced. Kamnik and its beautiful Velika Planina were officially declared organizers of the 26th World Mountain Running Championship. For the organizers, led by Dušan Papež, a busy year of preparations began. Dušan Papež spends his everyday life in his workshop, away from highland pastures, beautiful views and blue sky. A family company that has successfully progressed through the years has become a synonym for quality and satisfied customers. The Papež family works with love, high spirit and expertise. This is a family dedicated to work and sport. Their dedication is passed on to the next generations. Papež Mountain Running Club is one of the highly established clubs in Slovenia. If Dušan is the father of the company and mountain running in Kamnik, then Mira is the mother, in a true sense of the word. She is a librarian in a primary school, where together with her children, she explores the world of fairy tales. In a Slovene saying, a woman supports three corners of the house. It is no different in the Papež family. One of the first and most difficult tasks for Dušan Papež was getting the approval of pasture communities on the biggest Slovenian plateau. Without the cooperation of the shepherds, owners of the cottages and tourist facilities, it would be impossible to carry out the championship. Without a course, there simply is no championship. Dušan succeeded in what seemed to be impossible. With his kind words, he brought together different interests and views. He convinced everybody to work together towards a common goal, the World Championship.
Takoj sem se začel pogovarjati z agrarno skupnostjo Male in Gojške planine ter pašno skupnostjo Velike planine. Na sestanku sem obljubil, da ne bomo posegali v naravo in da bo Velika planina po končani prireditvi ostala taka kot pred njo.
The first and also the longest part of the preparations for the championship was rounded by the signing of the contract between the Athletics Association of Slovenia, the Kamnik municipality and the Papež Mountain Running Club. And now Dušan's dream can finally come true. At the press conference, the championship was presented to the public. At the event in Strania Primary School, the base of the championship, many other ethnographic features of the plateau were presented. Among them, ternici, dried cheese designed in the form of a woman's breast. Large audience was a proof that the people lived with the championship. Velika Planina stretches over 6 square kilometers of the highland plateau in Kamnik, Savinja Alps. The trademark of the plateau are the shepherd cottages. These old shacks haven't changed their looks since earliest times. The exhibition of photographs presented the Velika Planina plateau in all seasons. At the same time, the preparations for the course began. 12 kilometers of the course from Strania Primary School, leading over St. Primož, Mala Planina Mountain, to Gradišće on the top, with an altitude difference of 1,295 meters, had to be prepared. This hiking trail will now be friendlier for all the hikers. It was Dušan's idea to put up information boards with the old names of the places, as they are slowly being forgotten.
Yeah.
The start for women and junior men will be on St. Primož, 700 meters of altitude.
Jaz sem ga gledal, ko je ta prvi dan že zvečer, veš. Tam 2011.
The first test of the course and competition was done about 1 month before the championship. On the 25th of July, more than 200 runners took part in the selection race for the Slovenian national team. In perfect weather conditions, the race was supervised by Dušan Papež and Tomo Šarf, who is in charge of mountain running at the Slovenian and the World Athletics Association. With the victory and time of 1 hour, 3 minutes and 37 seconds of the best Slovenian mountain runner in the last years, Mitja Kosovel, it was predicted that the fastest runners of the championship would run under 1 hour. The colors of the organizers' club were honorably represented by Sebastian Zarnik, who finished second. Velika Planina is ready for the 26th World Mountain Running Championship. Slovenia has successfully organized great mountain running races in the past. In 2001, the European Championship was held on Kravavec. For the past 10 years, Šmarna Gora has traditionally been the last station of the World Cup races. The race on Grintovec was twice the World Cup race. Mountain runners love coming back to the sunny side of the Alps. The reception at the Brnik airport was extremely warm. Slovenia and the organizers are warmly welcoming all the participants. Now it's for real. 1 year of preparations, which is extremely short for such an event, has gone by in a flash. The next decisive days will show how successful the organizers were. Tribunes were put up in the old city center of Kamnik, where the opening ceremony will take place. While the competitors inspect the course, the organizers are dealing with all of the details essential for such an event. Checking, more checking, especially with the sponsors, where you have to be very careful so that everything goes as it should at the Saturday's race. When needed, every member of the Papež family helps. Dušan's mother, Sonia, wants to contribute to the World Championship. Desserts made by amazing grandmother's love does not seem to be so important. But when the competitors enjoy them, such a detail can help in getting the impression of the nicest, friendliest, best organized World Championship in mountain running so far. Junior women start first on the Kisovets Plateau, 1,240 meters of altitude. Nothing, of course, is left to chance. Water needs to be delivered to refreshment stations. It has happened before that at the biggest events the organizers would confuse state symbols, put the wrong flag up, play the wrong national anthem, and such a mistake can cast a shadow on the organizers. There is no room for mistakes. Bouquets for the winners are made of mountain flowers. Another detail which seems unimportant, but it really is an important piece in the entire mosaic of good organization. In the meantime, Velika Planina gets livelier by the minute. Competitors at inspection, organizers preparing the finish. In the technical meeting, the team leaders are giving the last instructions. Everything goes as planned.